Right. So, hi, I'm here with Donald from the Ann Arbor Film Festival, and Donald is right there waiting. And I just thought it would be nice to come out and ask Donald about Cinemasports. It has an S on the end.
It's an S.
Cinemasports, and why what's going to be happening on Saturday, and why you might want to participate, and stuff like that. So here's Donald.
Yeah, I've hosted this a few times, a couple of times in San Francisco. He had huge turnouts. It was a very fun event. And so when I moved back to Michigan a few years ago, I hosted one in Detroit, and we had, again, a huge turnout. People really loved the event. And hosted one last year in Ann Arbor, and we had live music performed to the films. So we're going to do an edition at Shadow Art Fair in Ypsi, and again, encourage people to come out and try their hand at making a film in 10 hours or less. It's not as hard as it sounds, because you're not really trying to make Apocalypse Now or Lawrence of Arabia. You're trying to make something that's actually got some merit and creative and hopefully a complete piece within that time frame. So it's been a fun event every time I've done it. I have no reason to believe that Ypsi and Shadow Art Fair won't be just as fun as all the other events that we've hosted before.
Cool. So people come out at 10:30 to hear what the ingredients are. Can you give anyone, how many ingredients are there? There are 3 or 4 different elements that need to be in the film? Is that?
Yeah, there's going to be, we'll probably do 4 ingredients, and I can't tell you what they are, because you got to wait until 10:30 to show up, find out, and that's the improv part of it. You could have some ideas in your head as far as what you might do, but you've got to work those in somehow, and whatever creative way you find possible. But nowadays with things like this flip camera, it makes it a lot easier to put together a film, to do the shooting, the editing, and turn in something. Whereas a couple years ago, you know, shooting on tape, having to capture that made it a lot more difficult. So you really got no excuse. It's free, it's fun, and you know, it's at Shadow Art Fair. What could be better?
Nothing. So I'm going to stand up.
Well, I'm going to stand up.
I got the good. People show up at 10:30. That's before the Shadow Art Fair opens. You'll meet outside of the brewery, kind of at Forest and Norris Streets in Ypsi, and you'll hand out the assignments. And then people come back 10 hours later at 9 o'clock. They hand in their materials, and then you show them at 9:30. Right?
That's exactly it. So we're going to all meet together. We're going to give out the ingredients. People can participate remotely. Last time we did this, some team in San Francisco created one. So we emailed them the ingredients, and they uploaded it and sent it to us, and we screened it. So you don't even have to be here in town. You could be in Romania and participate. I know you have a lot of Romanian readers.
I do.
And so, so yeah, you show up. You could drop it off before 9 o'clock. You don't have to wait to the last minute. If you get it done, you could show up a little early, have a drink, hang out, and then the screening will be at 9:30. And it's just one of the funnest screenings that I've been to, because people have all that adrenaline from having tried to make something great within 10 hours, and they're really ready to just relax and have fun and see what people came up with. So it's sort of like improv comedy. You know, it's very much not going to be the greatest comedy. These probably won't be the greatest films you're ever going to see, but it really is a great experience watching them.
Cool. Well, thank you very much, Donald. I appreciate your doing this. I think it'll be fun.
I agree. It will be.
All right. See you. Bye. See you
there.
Saturday. See you.